This is going to blow your mind. Imagine waking up one day to find that an entire hospital's operations have come to a screeching halt. Patient records are inaccessible, medical devices are malfunctioning, and the staff is in a state of panic. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie, it's the terrifying reality of a ransomware attack. Hackers can take over an entire hospital in just a few calculated steps. These cybercriminals are highly skilled and methodical, often working in teams to execute their plans with precision. Curious how? Let's dive in. First up, reconnaissance. This is the phase where hackers gather as much information as possible about the hospital's network. They are like digital detectives, meticulously piecing together clues to understand the network's layout and identify potential weak points. Hackers are like detectives. They gather all the intel they can on a hospital's network. They study network diagrams, analyze data, and even look into the hospital's public records to get a sense of its digital footprint. They study the infrastructure, security measures, and hunt for vulnerabilities. This could include outdated software, weak passwords, or unpatched systems. Anything that can be exploited is noted down for later use. Sometimes they even trick employees into revealing sensitive info. This is known as social engineering. Hackers might pose as IT support or send phishing emails that look like they come from trusted sources. Next, they exploit vulnerabilities. Unpatched software? That's their golden ticket. They use known exploits or create custom malware to break in, especially during system upgrades. These upgrades are often seen as a window of opportunity because systems are in a state of flux, making them more vulnerable. Then comes the phishing campaign. This is where hackers send out emails that look incredibly legitimate. These emails often mimic those from trusted sources, like colleagues or official hospital departments. Hackers send emails that look super legit, but they contain harmful links or attachments. One click and the malware is in. This malware can be anything from a keylogger to ransomware, designed to infiltrate and take control of the system. One click and bam, the malware is in. The initial infection is just the beginning. The malware then works silently in the background, spreading through the network and escalating its control. After that, it's lateral movement. This is where the malware spreads from one system to another, gaining more control and access as it goes. The goal is to reach critical systems that hold valuable data. Hackers spread through the network, escalating their control. They use various tools and techniques to move laterally, often exploiting additional vulnerabilities they discover along the way. Tools like Mimikatz help them snag credentials and access critical systems. Mimikatz is a powerful tool that can extract passwords and other credentials from the system's memory, giving hackers the keys to the kingdom. Now they deploy ransomware. This nasty software encrypts patient records and essential data, making them inaccessible. The hospital's operations come to a grinding halt as staff can no longer access the information they need to treat patients. A ransom note demands payment in cryptocurrency to decrypt the files. The note often comes with a deadline, adding pressure to the already stressful situation. The demanded amount can range from thousands to millions of dollars, but they don't stop there. Hackers often continue to monitor the network, ensuring that their demands are met and that they remain undetected for as long as possible. To avoid detection, hackers use obfuscation techniques, encrypting their comms and using legit tools for bad deeds. They might use encrypted communication channels to coordinate with each other and employ legitimate software tools to carry out their malicious activities, making it harder for security teams to spot them. They also set up persistence mechanisms to keep their access. This means they create backdoors or other methods to regain control, even if the initial infection is discovered and removed. Finally, communication and coordination. Hackers work together through encrypted channels, each knowing their role and timing to execute the attack perfectly. This level of coordination ensures that the attack is as effective and damaging as possible. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide on how hackers target hospitals. It's a complex and highly coordinated effort that can have devastating consequences. A step-by-step guide on how hackers target hospitals. Understanding these steps can help in preparing and defending against such attacks. Stay vigilant and keep your systems updated. Regular updates and patches can close the vulnerabilities that hackers exploit. Employee training on recognizing phishing attempts can also go a long way in preventing these attacks. Until next time, stay safe. Remember, cybersecurity is a continuous process. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe.